What's going on, guys? BlueMonsoon here, and today this would be an episode of FPS 101, but I'm going to change it about. I'm going to restart Battlefield 101. I was watching old videos yesterday, and I kind of thought, there's so much more I could do. Just the mindset I need to have needs to be different. So, for this first episode, I'm going to be doing the Stingers versus the Iglas. This is a little bit of a warm-up episode. I'm not feeling the best today. I didn't get to work on the video yesterday, so I kind of decided I'll make it a little bit easy and I won't stress myself out. But first thing, how would you guys be interested in the Bad Company 2 Let's Play? On the PS3, yes, but I do the full Let's Play this time, I swear I would, and then I do Battlefield 3. Tell me if you like the sound of that. Now, getting into the top of the video, I'm going to be first talking about the Stinger, which you can see me using here. Now, with the Stinger, it has a certain flight projectile, as you can see, where it goes up, then it gets to a point and flies across. You can see just there, it goes up and then flies across. Sometimes it does swoop down, as you saw with that one there. And the Stinger usually destroys in one hit, and it locks on at 350, but 349 is sort of really where you can start to shoot from. Has a maximum of 5, and it destroys in 2 hits. Now, with the Stinger, first of all, this is an island I found. Don't know why it's here, but it was interesting, and I noticed it. Now, with the Stinger, you can fire, forget about it, and then go off, do something else, or lock on again in that 1.5 lock on, roughly, and fire another shot, and get it off pretty quickly, pretty successfully. The problem with that is if then the person fires flares, you've wasted 2 rounds, meaning you only have 3 left. So it is quite difficult to use. It's a very standard rocket launcher, the Igla, the Stinger even. But the Igla is very confusing, because just here you can see I have to fire and then hold on to my target. And I had the idea, what if I fire, don't hold the lock, and you can see the rocket fires off, and then what if I aim again and fire? And I fire just... No, actually this time I leave it, yeah, it comes later on. But this is when I got the idea. Hang on, what happens if I lock on, shoot one, then leave it go up in the air, as you can see it just flies straight up, lock on, and then shoot. And unfortunately, the one projectile vanishes, it just blows up mid-air, nothing happens, it just goes nowhere. Which is kind of disappointing, because the Igla has a massive disadvantage in the fact that you can't fire 2 rounds quickly. You have to hold that lock on, meaning you're very vulnerable. But you can do this, where you fire one shot, hold on to it, and then fire another one straight after. Now this does work, and the Igla does do more damage by doing that, where you fire the shot up, you let it go, and then it hits. And as you can see here with the Igla, it locks on at 450 or 449, which does mean that is a longer distance. That's 100 meters or feet longer. I'm not sure which one it is, because they don't tell you. So it is a longer lock on, but I'm not sure if it's a faster projectile or not. It might just be the same speed, but I kind of think the Igla needs a boost, because it'd be really good if you could fire one shot and then fire that, but that would be overpowered. So I reckon they should give it a faster travel time, lower down the range a bit, because it's so long, you're not really going to need that much, but that is the fact that you can leave, just thinking about it. But give it a faster projectile travel, and make it so that it's a timed lock-on, so the lock-on takes longer, and then even then you have to wait for like 1, 2, 3, and then the missile, no matter what, will go towards its target. I think that would be a good way to balance it out, make it a bit more even. They don't take long at all to lock on, but the one problem with, I find, the Stinger and the Igla in Battlefield 4 is the flares seem to deploy very quickly. Now, I'm not sure if this is just a tactic thing, but a lot of the time I find when I'm using one of these, I'll fire a shot, and then by the time it's nearly there, the chopper will have deployed flares, and then I'll get another shot and I'll have to wait for a bit, and then again they have flares ready. So it takes a little bit too quick a time in order to be able to fire one shot and then get the next one out for both the Igla and the Stinger. So I like it to be a bit quicker, or for the flare's release time to be lengthened, to make it longer. Because I felt all the time that it was hard for me to get my shots on. Personally, out of the two, I'd say the Stinger is better. The Igla is just so underpowered, and the Stinger is a good power. But that's all today, guys. I'm sure it's BlueMonsoon, and I'll see you next time, guys. BlueMonsoon out.